Good day and welcome to Alke-Centric. This is umlungisi kaNdlala uMiya ucwanini usibiyo isala kulandela singalandelana ngoSathane uqobo. Today we're going to be talking about AmaNguni, AbaNgoni. Some people say AmaNguni, the term comes from AbaNgoni. What does that mean? It means those who do not sin. So this clan or great clan consists of a lot of a lot of groups or clans: AmaZulu, AmaXhosa, AmaMpondo Mise, AmaHlobi, AmaZizi, AmaNgwane, AmaSwati, AmaNdebele, and AmaBhaca. And when you actually go to two regions where these groups are concentrated, they are mainly concentrated in the Eastern Cape and KwaZulu-Natal. Yes, you will find them in Mpumalanga, but there's not a lot in Mpumalanga. In Mpumalanga, you'll find a bit of AmaXhosa, a lot of AmaNdebele and AmaSwati, then a bit of AmaZulu as well. Why am I doing this video about these groups or clans? It is because we are trying to dismantle borders in our minds. A lot of times you find us fighting each other for ngesintu sithi ithambo elingenanyama. We hate each other because someone ngumXhosa and another person ngumZulu, and you may have heard me when I introduce myself. I speak isiXhosa, and you would easily assume that ndingumXhosa or I am Xhosa. No, I'm not. I am Zizi. Saying AmaZizi, we originally, from when my old man tells me that originally we are from in a region of, or in a small town called Beckville. That's where you'll find AmaZizi and AmaNguni or AbaNgoni. Those are the people you'll find there. When you go to KZN, you'll find a lot of people thinking that they are AmaZulu because they are in KZN, but in actual fact they are not. In KZN you find AmaHlobi, you find AmaBhaca, you find AmaZulu, yes, and you find AmaNgwane namaZizi. All these people, 90% of them think that they are AmaZulu. 90% of them do not actually know who they are, and then you find them hating on other people because they are AmaXhosa, they are AmaBhaca. But that person, when you actually go back to history, we black people, we have what we call, I don't know whether they say clan names, izithakazelo, izidumo ngesiXhosa. They actually tell you of your origin if you listen to them. And what I find amusing and odd is that someone who has a name, a surname, and Ndebele surname, you find that, okay, my name is Busiso Ndebele, but this person says they are Zulu. Would it not be odd to hear someone saying they are Xhosa but they have a surname of Zulu? That would be odd. It's the same thing as someone who has a surname of Mthembu, referring to themselves as Zulus. Like they are Abathembu in the Eastern Cape, and the so-called great Nelson Mandela comes from that tribe. I say so-called great deliberately because he's not admired by everyone, and I myself I'm on the fence about him. I'm not sure where to put him. I have my cases that I can put forward regarding the issue of Nelson Mandela and the history of South Africa in general, but that's not where we are. I said at the beginning, this is an attempt or an aim to dismantle mental borders, self-hate. We hate each other, not even knowing who we are, where we come from. You find yourself hating on your very own people because you do not know who you are. We think because you are based in the Eastern Cape, automatically you are Umxhosa, but that is not the case. Not everyone in the Eastern Cape is Umxhosa. There are too many groups there, and I don't believe, you guys will correct me, I don't believe there is such a thing as a sub-clan in our culture or in our language. If there is such a thing, please comment below and educate me, because like I said on our first video, and I will continue saying this, I'm not here to teach, but I'm here to learn. That is the most important thing, is that when you put yourself in such platforms, you will have a lot of people who have information that you do not have. You cannot know everything. That's why I keep on saying, as time goes by, we will invite experts, people who have broader knowledge, or maybe more knowledgeable than I am, about whatever subject we'll be talking about on the day. So let us try by all means to defeat this colonialist mentality that they employed in us, which is self-hate. We always want to find a way not to like each other. We have a lot in common that can unite us than that can divide us. But because I think I am Zulu, I think I am Umxhosa, therefore I'm better than Zulu, I'm better than Impondo, I'm better. You know, it's such a foolish thing to think. What we need to know is that we are Abantu. That's what we are. Singabantu. That's why when they came with their education system back in the days in the apartheid era, or even before that, it was called Bantu education. Though that education taught us little to nothing about us, Abantu, and the Bantu is a very broad group. It's a very broad. It consists of Sotus as well, AbaNguni, AmaVenda, AmaTsonga, AmaShangani. Like there's a lot, like Shonas, Ndebeles. There's quite a lot of us under this umbrella of Bantu, and you will educate me as well. Who those I've forgotten because I don't know everyone under this umbrella. So as we are Abantu Sonke, the bottom line is that we are black. When I walk down the street, no one can actually tell whether ndingumXhosa, I'm Zulu, Mosotho, Ndimuvenda. They cannot really tell. They just see a black man, and if racism or whatever comes my way, it will come my way because I am black, not because I'm Xhosa, not because I am whatever tribe I associate with or belong to. So let us try by all means to open our minds, especially with regards to the issue of fellow brothers and sisters who come from other countries. It's difficult to say other countries because these borders were not created by us, and they were not created for us. They were created by colonialists for colonialists because they needed to firstly divide and conquer us. Secondly, to own our land so that they can profit from it. Therefore, okay, hence I'm saying it's difficult for me to refer to these regions as countries. I prefer to call them regions or lands, whatever. But countries is just something that is odd. I think we still have a long way to go as Africans. We still need to learn. We need to come up with a language where we will speak, and everyone, every African man and woman can understand without using without using any colonial language like your English as I'm using it right now, or French. Let me not dwell too much. I will come back to this topic some other time. For now, thank you for subscribing. Please comment, share this video with your brothers and sisters, friends, and family. And most importantly, please subscribe to our channel. And last but not least, thank you for those who have subscribed to our channel. It's highly appreciated.